episode of West to East podcast. And actually, this one's a little bit different. We're coming from the show floor, and we actually physically came down from the stage to the show floor physically to have this conversation. We have a very special group of people that have joined us here, which we couldn't do sitting at laps up on stage, so we thought we'd have from here doing this. But the group is from the HID Access Fellowship program that was put together. You might have saw some things that we talked about and we put online to support the program because it was actually super innovative. It's actually kind of, I would summarize it as like what's needed with the industry currently right now. And I give HID a ton of credit of putting resources and time and energy to do something like this. And it's actually, this is exactly what happens when companies, I would say, lead and do things a bit different. So if you would, can you please explain real quick what the program is? And then I got a handful of questions that will go around to the group and collectively we get. Sound good?
Sounds
All right,
great.
cool. Thank you. Please.
Okay, so the HID Access Fellowship is an opportunity given to us by HID to give us an opportunity to come here for the first time and learn and meet people. All of us have not ever been here, and that is the whole point, to give people an opportunity that they didn't have before. So this is all of our first ISC West, yet all of us have been in the industry for a number of years, and now we have that opportunity. So it's so great to get to work with a company who cares about everybody around them and who they impact.
Yeah, and absolutely. And this what's interesting with this too is this is not just the entire group. There was other people as well.
Correct.
They had flights and stuff, so couldn't be here.
There's
so
20 of us total, and not all of us, a lot of them are not even at HID.
Yeah.
So only 5 are within HID.
And everyone from the entire industry. Very cool. So first, ISC West, like you said, we'll pass around the mic to get something there. What was your sort of first impression of the show as you walked into it?
Well, there are a lot of people, but I think it's really well organized. You know, the booths are pretty easy to find. I've met a lot of really great connections, different vendors, but I think overall it's just a really great opportunity to meet different people from across the country and internationally. So I've really enjoyed the networking aspects of everything.
Very cool. So networking was heavy. Please.
Yeah, just to echo what she said, the networking, meeting people, people I've connected with, via email, phone, actually putting face to them really goes a long way, making connections with people.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Please.
Awesome. When I first got here, it was a bit intimidating. I think when you walk into a room and you see so many people wearing suits and ties and they look so proper and, it's humbling to be here. And I think when you see not only HID, but us as display and just the gravity of the company that we work for and the work that we do is incredible to see in person. So it's been an awesome, awesome experience to be here.
Very nice. Please, Amanda.
Yeah, I would say I've been really thoroughly impressed with the warm and welcoming community here as a whole. And just everyone at HID was like going out of their way to learn about us and be available to answer any questions. And so it's been an invaluable opportunity.
Very nice. Please, Olivia.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a great experience here. This is my first ISC West as well, and it was a great opportunity to be able to meet some people within the industry and have the opportunity to make those connections and learn about people's career and what steps they took to continue on in their career.
Thank you. Last but not least.
So like everyone else, this is my first time at ISC West. It's been an incredible experience. I've learned so much over the past 2 days. Really happy to be able to take it back to where I come from and kind of expand on it, and happy to be part of this group.
Awesome. Well, thank you. So what are some of the initial sort of highlights from the entire program or show floor? I'll leave it up to you to decide what the highlight was. What is the highlight?
For me, it was the SIA women's group. There's not that many opportunities for us women to get together and talk and discuss and have true dialogue about what it's like to be a woman in the industry and how to overcome certain challenges, but also how to strategize, how to continue to move forward, hold your head high, and be a professional in this industry. So for me, that was really a highlight, was meeting all the incredible women that have done so much to help move this industry forward. It was huge for me, especially the women that are here today.
Very cool.
And we were given this opportunity.
Yeah, nothing against you guys, but yes. That's it.
Sorry,
I got it.
sorry.
Yeah, no, I got it. Please.
Yeah. So for me, I've really enjoyed the the event experiences in the after program functions.
Yeah.
I was able to meet so many people from HID and other organizations that I was able to network with and talk to and just learn a little bit more about what they're doing. For me personally, I work in the K-12 space, so I'm very passionate about school safety, so I've gotten to meet a really large number of people that are in that K-12 safety space too.
It's like the Super Bowl for it. So,
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Peace.
Sorry, what was the question?
A highlight. What was like a highlight coming up?
Highlight for me would be honestly the convention itself, getting to see the booths, the innovation behind the products, what's new in the industry, seeing where the security industry is going was a highlight for me, along with what everybody else has mentioned as well. It's
Wonderful. Please.
Awesome. Well, for me, I must say, although there's been many highlights, the biggest highlight has been seeing HID Visitor Manager for Healthcare, which is a product that we just rolled out. Seeing all of our hard work really come to life and seeing people actually demo our product and talk about our product has been awesome to see in person. So, inarguably, that has been the highlight.
All right. Nice. Amanda?
I would say for me, just connecting with like-minded people that are passionate about security, and talking with Stephanie from HID last night was very eye-opening. She was talking about how most of us just kind of fall into this.
Yep.
And they're really trying to think outside the box to create drive more people into this industry because it's so needed. So it was great to connect with everyone else that's so passionate about what we do.
Thank you.
Yeah, for me, I think the biggest thing was the show floor and the size of the show floor and having the opportunity to connect with a lot of the different vendors and having an opportunity to see what new products they have and how it can help my company and bring my security program forward.
I love it.
Thank you. For me, I think I'll basically speak on everyone else as the show floor, as well as the keynote speakers. I thought that was really excellent to hear, from leaders of the industry, and in that setting, that's something that we never would have had the opportunity to do without HID offering this. So to me, that was like a really important factor for it.
Awesome. All right, one last question, and then I'll let you all get back to the show. If there's a piece of advice that you would give to other people that were in the same situation that you were in, what is the one piece of advice after this experience that you would give them?
Oh, easy for me. Continue to apply yourself. Applying for this when the opportunity came out, applying yourself. You will never get to where you want to go without actually applying yourself. You can think about it, mull it over all day long, but until you apply yourself and you do the action, you won't move forward. So for me, it was the applying in itself.
Well said.
Yeah, I kind of second what Sarah said. I think try to get the most out of the event. Go to the programs, network as much as possible. Don't be too scared to introduce yourself because, a lot of people here are in the same boat and, just getting to know new people. So just take advantage of the opportunities that are provided.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and for me, I would say definitely stepping out of your comfort zone and, taking that leap forward, putting yourself in front of people who you would never meet before and see, and it's really been a great opportunity, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Thank you.
I would say no matter how long you've been with the company or working here, don't be afraid to apply because you never know when something's really going to work out. I just started at HID a few months ago, so when I applied for this fellowship, I thought, no way am I going to get this. But I'm so happy that I did, so you really never know what's possible, so just go for it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think similar to what you guys have said, it's just unlimited resources available to you. Just tap into those. There's so many people here that are willing to share their knowledge and help you get a foot in the door somewhere. So just really tapping into those resources available to you.
Yeah, for me, it's always in my career, I've always taken the position that it's important to get to know people and network all the time, because if you're not getting to know people and doing that networking, then you're not going to move forward in your career, and it's not about what you know, it's about who you know a lot of the time.
Well said.
All right, so I guess I'm last. I kind of will always last.
Hey, it's hard because by the time it gets to you, you got to really.
By the time it gets, I got to think about it.
Yeah.
So not to sound like an echo of everybody, but it's definitely networking, taking the opportunity when it comes along. I think that I saw this, but then two thoughts about it, and I was recommended to apply, and luck just happened to come my way, and it's been a great experience. I've met amazing people, been able to network with them, and I think, for a lot of us, we're kind of also the next generation of this industry. So it's just a great opportunity to network with, your future coworkers and colleagues.
Yeah. No. Well, I just want to say thank you all for doing it, because there's a sense of leadership that you all have shown in doing this as well. Yes, it's one thing to thank HID for putting together a program like this, but it's another thing. The program wouldn't work if people didn't apply for it and take advantage of doing that. I think also one of my biggest takeaways from this is that we get so caught up in the product side that we forget that it's a community that is here. And I think hopefully this came through and it showed, and you all are definitely part of the community. So thank you for stepping up and being part of this as well, and for taking the time to join us here to share this, because I believe, it's the good for you all is it's nice that there's always only one for the first time, right? So you all are now the first time, but hopefully this is a program that they invest in and continue to go. And I have a feeling it's going to spark some other people to do it as well. So thank you all very much. I appreciate you. And thank you, HID, for the Access Fellowship Program. All right?
Thank you.
All right. Have a good rest of the show.
You too.
Thank you.